Hey guys, welcome back to another FTB Beyond video. In last episode we managed to get a pretty steady source of food set up, and we've kind of made a pretty decent little starter base. So this episode we're going to work on getting some better ore production, get built up on some resources. First off, we're gonna create a quartz grindstone from applied energistics 2. This will let us double our ores. I don't know why I was doing that. This is a very extremely cheap ore doubling option. All we need is Certus quartz, wood, and stone. This wooden gear, it's just 4 sticks. I need some more sticks for that. We're gonna need some stone. And these new diorite granite. I don't think marble works. There was another one too. Andesite. Those all work in place of smooth stone. For most recipes, it seems like. So we need a wooden gear, and I should have enough for this. Yes, quartz grindstone, and we can go ahead and put it here for now. Now, in order to power this grindstone, we're going to have to build a wooden crank, which is just 5 sticks. So once again, we're going to need some more sticks. Now, how you work this thing, you'll take your ores that you want to double, put them in, put the wooden, right click with the wooden crank on top, I think, shift right click, and then just right click and hold it. And it'll take a while, and then you should end up with some I don't know what it will be. Gold dust, pulverized gold dust. Pulverized gold. It takes a little while. There is a way to automate this, but I imagine we're going to use a whole different machine once we start to get some actual power going. I imagine all we're going to do is just the gold here, because gold is kind of rare. Oh yeah, we have 62 cooked sticks now. So, I need to sort this real quick. Yeah, I need to do quite a bit of mining. So I will get back with you guys after I get some more ores. So I've been mining for about 20 minutes or so, down a cave that's close to base. And I've come across something that looks completely new. We have a resonating crystal from deep resonance. Power 18.1%. 17 RF per tick? Wait, what? These crystals are generating RF. So can I take this? Oh, I broke my pick. I can take this. You can feel the latent power present in this crystal. Let's see. Okay, so they do generate in the world. Mining world, deep dark, overworld. What are they used for? Nothing? Just power generation? Huh. What was that from? Deep resonance. I'm gonna have to check into that mod. So yeah, we've got almost a full stack of iron, 20 copper. I did find a charged Certus quartz crystal, which is going to be necessary to get started in applied to energistics. So I'm not done mining yet. I'll get back if I find anything else interesting. Okay, so we stumbled across our first abandoned mine shaft. I am Wow, we're not too far away at all from home. Actually, that might go... Well, it can't go underneath home. I also would have ran into it on that staircase. So let's go ahead and mark it on the map. I keep forgetting that's not the J key anymore. No. Whoops. Abandoned mineshaft. Okay. I guess I can explore it a little bit. I'm not going to die down here. I can't die down here. I've got quite a bit of resources mined up. I would like to find some more redstone, though. More peridot. I have plenty of peridot. Some lead. Lead and silver generate really low. I'm only running into it at less than Y level 30. I don't think I've found any above that. Oh, Jesus. Thunderstorm, that scared me. More resonating ore. That was from that deep resonance mod as well. Let's see. More gold. I'm starting to find quite a bit of gold here too. Seems like gold, silver, and lead all generated around the same level. There's some more lead. Wow, this mine shaft is not in good shape at all. What is that? That's gotta be silver. Let's go back and get that lead I saw. Yeah, it had to have been silver. Are you serious? And I really want to drop down to go get that. Some more of this resonating ore. Certus quartz, sapphires. The pickaxe is starting to get kind of low on durability. And this is the last one I have. I didn't bring down any crafting tables either. Alright, let's drop down there and get that stuff. And pray to God there's nothing down there. Okay, we're safe. Okay, here we are, back home. I managed to get quite a bit of resources out of that, really. It looks like I've got almost 3 full stacks of iron. I did find some yellowite. The textures have changed too, from big reactors to extreme reactors. I'm not going to set it down because all my pickaxes are broke, but it looks more like and it's glowing too. It looks more like the peridot and ruby and sapphire ore, only it's yellow. Got some uranium. We found a lot of that garnerite too. Plenty of lead. I found quite a bit of resonating ore. And what was that used for? That's how you make the deep resonance manual, with redstone, a book, and resonating ore. You could smelt it to get a resonating plate. And that is yeah, that's what the machines use from deep resonance. Okay. Let's put away all of our stone over here. We found a little bit of silver. These red garnets, I think, are coming from the ruby ores. I know there wasn't any garnet ore. I think it's coming from the rubies. Have quite a bit of coal stocked up now. Plus we got more in this bag. I don't think I put any in that second one. No. More yellowite. Some more gold we're gonna grind. Have a pretty good stock of 10. Yeah, iron. Let's sort this real quick. We have 1, 2 full stacks of iron. 3 full stacks of iron. Alright, we're gonna definitely have to work out some storage here. This isn't working. Should I go to iron chest now? I have the iron for it. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. You gotta type in at first. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's just a chest surrounded in iron. Or refined iron. Or iron and glass. And then we can... No, we don't have enough gold to go to gold chest. Which if we can use glass, that cuts down on it. Diamond is the same old recipe. I wonder what others... I think there... I've read there is a... Actually, additions. There is a decent storage item in actually additions. Storage crate, I think. We need wood, a wood casing, and chest. I think I could probably make one of those. I have the wood for it. Let's see, it's starting to get dark. How about I craft one of those up and get back to you after I get everything sorted out. Okay, we're ready to craft a small storage crate. We're gonna need one of these wood casings. Just need sticks, wood, and logs. So we better make some wooden planks. Full stack should be enough. Let's see, we can make a few of them. Let's just stick with one. Okay, so we get a manual for that too. I'll have to read through that. So now we need, I think it was 4 chests. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough to make it. Yes, small storage crate. Oh, wow. Seriously? That's like bigger than a diamond chest. And so much cheaper. Why is that? Why is that so cheap? That's insane. What is the... How many tiers are there of that? Small, medium, and large? Jesus Christ, I wonder what the large is like. There's got to be a catch. Yeah, I can move it. Huh. Well, I think we found what we're going to use for storage. Let's craft up a few more of those. Get another full stack of wood. We'll get a couple of full stacks of wood. Because we're going to need some chests. That's 2 more I can make. 1. 2. You seriously got to do that every time? Wait, no. What am I doing? 3. Now let's do 4. And 4. 1. 2. We're gonna need more chests. Yeah, 1 more. That should be enough to let me get 2 more of the storage crates. No, I need more wood planks. Do I need any more wood logs? No, I didn't. 1 and 2. Okay, that should solve our storage needs for quite some time. Can you stack them? I think you can. It's not the best looking texture, but wow, I can't give up that storage space. That's awesome. Okay, now let's do a little bit of sorting. Okay, I've done a little bit more resource gathering. I've got plenty of sand, gravel, and what was that? Sand, gravel, and clay right here. That should be enough to get us started with a tinker's smeltery, but first I am going to put in some ore processing machines. I've dug out this little basement here. This is going to be a generator room. So we need to find out which generators we want to use. Now in the past I've used these survivalist generators from Extra Utilities. It's a pretty cheap recipe. Can we go up a tier? I think it was furnace generators. Halitosis generator. What? Seriously? I wonder how that works. Furnace generator. Iron. A machine block. Oh yeah, we can afford that. I got plenty of redstone. Let's just go ahead and go with furnace generators then. We needed redstone. Take 2 stacks of it. Iron. I should have put in a stack of iron in a furnace. Oh, there's some. There's some more smooth stone. Put that up. Okay, so we wanted a couple furnace generators. We're also going to need a chest for a machine block. A chest? Seriously? Whatever. We have the wood somewhere. Let's just go ahead and turn this into planks. Okay, that should be all we need. Furnace generator. Machine block. Now I need to make the chest. Oh, that works out perfect. 6 chests. Alright, let's try again. Furnace generator. Machine block. That gets us 4 per recipe. That's nice. It only takes 1 per generator. So we're also going to need a furnace. Cobblestone. We'll just go ahead and make 4 of them. Okay, now. 1. Ah, we gotta do it 1 by 1 again. 2. 3. And 4. And they do stack. Now we're also going to need to find a way to pipe energy. In the past I've used flux ducts from thermal expansion, but they are missing from this mod pack apparently. I can't find them here. I know Extra Utilities used to have energy pipes of some sort. I never used them. I can't remember what they're called. I keep forgetting to put the @ sign. That's something that's changed. Okay. Transfer node for fluids. Retrieval node for fluids. Yeah, this has changed quite a bit. I don't even see the item nodes. Wireless RF transmitter. Okay, let's check out Ender IO then. I know that is another mod that has machines and power generators and let's see, it was called energy conduits. There's item conduits. What's that recipe? Conduit binder, binder composite. Oh, that's sand, gravel, and clay. Energy conduit. Once again, conduit binders. Conductive iron is... Oh, I'm going to need an alloy furnace. Okay, alloy furnace. How do we build those? Sag mill. I'm also going to have to build one of those. That is basically an automated grinder, grindstone, whatever. Alloy furnace. Where's it at? Sterling. Now we've already got generators. Dude, that's pretty cheap too. That's very cheap. I keep getting distracted. Alloy smelter. Let's see. 3 furnaces, 4 irons, a cauldron, and a machine chassis, which is iron bars, iron ingots, and a basic capacitor, which is copper, gold nuggets, and redstone. Oh, wow. So we're going to need gold, more iron, copper. So I don't think I have any smelted. I don't. Let's go ahead and put half a stack in for now. Let's see, 4 iron in the corners, 3 furnaces. We better make 3 furnaces. And I know I need a cauldron as well. I think that went here. There's iron is in the corners. If I can click in the right spot. And then in the middle is that machine chassis. And I needed copper for that. More iron. We needed iron bars, I know. Gold nuggets. I think it was gold nuggets in the corners. Redstone. No, hold on. I have no clue. Yeah, I was right. One of those. One of these. And there's iron in the corners. I thought I put that in there already. Alloy smelter. So we need an alloy smelter before we can even come up with the energy conduits. Energy conduit. Yeah, because we needed this conductive iron, which was redstone and iron. So I guess we'll just put these. Let's just put a generator down for now. And then alloy smelter. We're gonna need some coal to put in that generator. And the coal was right here. Coal in the generator. Generates 16,000 RF at 40 RF per tick. That's just a stack of coal then? Or a single coal. I don't know. I don't know how the RF per tick works exactly. They don't make any noise either. They used to be pretty loud. Okay, we are filling up. I like those little indicators it's showing now. It says it's idle and it displays how much RF is stored. That's different. Okay, so it was iron and redstone. And we need 3 of them. That gives me 8 energy conduits. Let's go ahead and make some of this conduit binder as well. And I need clay, sand, and gravel, same as the Tinker Smeltery. Clay, gravel, and sand. And that sucks, you gotta do it. Wait. Oh. You gotta do it one by one. Okay, that's enough for now. And take that. Go ahead and take this. See how much iron or conductive iron we have down here. 2. I need 1 more. Something else I'm going to have to make is a wrench of some sort so I can pop these machines off real easy. In the past I've used those crescent wrenches from, I think it's thermal expansion. There it is. Crescent hammer, I guess. It's just iron, 3 iron, and a 10 ingot. That means I gotta smelt some tin. I really should have smelted some of this beforehand. Okay, so that should be enough to make our energy conduit. And 10, that was for a crescent hammer. Okay, now I should be able to pop those machines off real easy instead of breaking them with a pickaxe. Let's get all this out. I think if you do it this way as well, it also saves the internal RF buffer. You shift right click and it's not working. Okay. Never mind then. In the past, if you shift right click, it pops them off. It's not working. You can right click on these machines and it flips them around. Oh, whatever. I'm going to do some rearranging off camera and I'll get back with you guys in a minute. Okay, I have all 4 generators hooked up to my energy network, I guess to call it. We put these energy conduits all across the top of them. It's going up. I think I'm going to keep my machines, my powered machines, up here in this little hallway for now. We've got our alloy smelter right here. So now we need to work on that sag mill. We need a way to grind our ores up with power instead of manually like that with that quartz grindstone. So I said sag mill. 3 flint, 2 iron, 4 iron, a piston, and another machine chassis. So let's do the piston first. I think I have all the materials I need right here. If I can remember how to do it. And quit misclicking. Then wood over the top, and redstone at the bottom. Piston. And it was 4 iron on the sides. I'm going to need 3 flint, 2, 3. And that machine chassis was, I need another one of those. Let's see if I can remember this. It was gold in the corners, redstone, like that, and it was copper, I believe. Yes, I remembered. And then it was iron bars like this, and iron like this. No. Oh, I had it backwards. Okay. Sag mill. Let's see, we're also going to have to run some energy conduits somewhere. Actually, hold on. I'm going to need some item conduits now. Pulsating iron nuggets. How do we get pulsating iron? Ender pearls. Are you serious? I don't have any ender pearls. Let's see if there's any other options for transporting items. Item pump. Camenite plate. Embers. That's a mod I'm unfamiliar with. Item transfer. That may not even be what I'm looking for. Minute? Item transport pipe. I bet that needs a, what are those called? Conduits? No. Extra utilities. I keep forgetting the @ sign. I know there's transfer pipes here. There used to be. But I'm not seeing them. Wait. Transfer node. But then we need transport pipes. Did they seriously take that out? It looks like it. Item transport pipe. Maybe this is it. Maybe I can... Let's see, it's stone and a glass pane. I think I have that. That gives me 16. Oh, wow. If this works, that's a very cheap recipe. Like this. 16 item transport pipes. And then we need a transfer node. Transfer pipe. Oh, transfer, not transport. Whoa, 64. That's a full stack for just one. Quite clear glass from Ender.io, though. I wonder if that's just regular glass. I wonder if I can use that too. Glass. Where do I have glass? I have no clue. Did I put it in here? No? It's gotta be in here. There it is. And then it was stone slabs. I saw that, which I have the smooth stone. I know I put it in here. Right here. And redstone. I have redstone. Okay, I need the slabs first. Oh wow, that's a full stack of transfer pipes. That is really cheap. That gets us 4 transfer nodes. So now what I want to do, we can automate all of this. I have the chest. We're going to put 2 chests here. And then I'm going to put a transfer node on top. Like this. And then I need the transfer pipes going out like this. We're going to have to move this. Did I pick it up? No, it's floating around down there. Okay. What I've done here, I've basically got a 1 block gap in between the floor here and the ceiling down there. So I can run pipes down here, energy pipes, transfer pipes, whatever. It makes it a little hard to get out when I fall down like that. Okay, so we want the sag mill here. That's going to grind our ores. Basically, we're going to put our ores, our raw ores, in this chest. They're going to be sucked out into the sag mill. Got to power it first. I think I may have screwed up there. Got to stay on this side. Okay. And then we are going to put the alloy smelter right here beside it. No. No. Switch. There. So now both of these are powered. And then we can put another transfer node coming out. No. Coming out of the top of this. I have to move this torch. I'm going to press F7 again. Just as I thought. Put it here for now. These pipes. Put one. No, that's going to be a problem. Can I use this to disconnect them? Yes, I can. Perfect. And then we're going to go over here. I guess I can put the floor back in here. Get out of the way. I think I can fit a block there. It was these slanted chiseled blocks for the floor. No, I can't. Okay, you're gonna have to go away. Go right there. 1, 2. Perfect. And then we put our chests right here, along with these transfer pipes going into it. Perfect. Now, what should happen? I'll have to configure this. To configure these machines, the output on the sides, if you put them side by side like this, they can push from one into the other. Just click this little configure IO. See right here, the side is at none. You just right click it until it says push. Now the sag mill is going to push its product or its byproduct out into this alloy smelter. So we'll have to configure this side to pull. It's going to pull from this into here. And also, we might want to push out into here. Probably have to pull from the top on this too. Okay, now this should work perfectly. Let's test it out with some iron. I should be able to dump all of my raw ores into this chest. And it's getting pulled out through this transfer node. You can see them pop up here. And then it goes into the sag mill. It's grinding it up into pulverized iron, I imagine. Looks like I'm getting cobblestone too. And then it's getting pushed into this alloy smelter, which is smelting. I already got the iron. Yeah, iron ingots. And it's even doing the cobblestone. I'll get smooth stone. And it ends up in this chest. Should see some smooth stone pop up here in a minute. Yep. Perfect. So there we go. Beginner ore processing. Later on, I will put in probably more sag mills and smelters so we can do more at a time. These furnace generators seem to be keeping up. I imagine this is a little overkill for just 2 machines. But yeah. This is probably a good place to end this episode here too. So I think I'm going to do just that, and I will see you guys in the next video.